Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Starcrawlers Beta 1.0.3 Adorable Antline Early Access Edition with me, your host, Tim. And we're kind of going to pick up where we left off. I had some voice issues, last night, and trying to watch my Starcrawlers, I decided it was not worth keeping. We didn't do very much anyway, off-screen. I think we gained a level, but we didn't. And we might have gotten some... Alright, so maybe we did do a lot. we got some better gear, and we gained a level, I think, on most of my peoples. Yeah, so we're level 8 now with Grim Aegis and Illyria. And Bertha and Syntax Error are both level 7. So we picked up Hyper Thread with Syntax Error, which all allies gain the Hyper Thread effect, increasing their chance to dodge by 10%. When an ally with Hyper Thread dodges an attack, the dodge chance of all other allies increases by 2%, which is pretty neat. How long does it last for? It lasts until my next turn. So basically, he uses it, and then until he goes again, everyone benefits from it. And you know what? Syntax Error probably really benefits from having slow weapons in the end. Especially when this is a buff, so it can't fail to hit, to my knowledge. Bertha took 1 point in Upgrade, which increases the damage the next person in the line does by 10%. If that person was immediately after Bertha and a friendly, then it increases the damage by 20%. By the way, I'm sorry, this only affects friendly targets. And we haven't used Trick Shot yet, though with 2 points I may start using it. And Grim Aegis has 2 points in Crack Shot. I may start using that depending upon what we end up fighting. Let's see, what's for sale this morning? 4-shot shotgun. I don't like that accuracy. Ooh, that's not so bad. 23 charges at 4 charges each. 14 damage block with a 5% dodge chance. We'll take that as well. Okay, let's take a look at our gear really quick. So, he'll have a slightly less dodge chance, but dodge a lot more damage, so we'll do that. I don't think anyone else would benefit from the old armor. Syntax would, but I really like his 23% dodge armor, so I'm not going to drop it. We're also, I think, going to give him the Boomslang Heavy Shield here. That's a substantial upgrade. Next, we're going to vendor these 2 things. Then we're going to use the upgrade station to upgrade this armor. Get another 5%. And then over here, we can give another 5% on the amount absorbed. We can save my game really quick. As you can see, it's March 5th, everyone, playing the game. We're supposed to have a snowstorm. Like a massive snowstorm was supposed to hit us last night, and work canceled. So, as a contractor, I'm supposed to still go to work, but work is closed. The office is closed, so we have to burn time off in order to stay home. And looking outside my window, there is no snow on the ground. It is just starting to fall right now. I could have gone into work for 5 hours this morning. Yeah, I'm an early riser. That's what she said. Alright, so let's quickly stop the recording. There we go. That way I saved all that off. Now let's grab a mission. So, any available work? And no red missions yet, so let's see. Escort, this is a retrieval. This one's slightly harder, so let's do this. Hollow Earth, Hollow Soul is looking for a team to infiltrate a depot owned by Aurora Starliners and protect a Hollow Earth, Hollow Soul scientist while they analyze test results on their terminal. Protect a scientist while they analyze test results on one terminal. We won't get much experience points, but we'll get a tiny bit of cash. We'll accept this. Let's do it. Now, the game, since we're getting better weapons, is going to become a bit easier than it was at the very beginning. I'll need to analyze test results on one terminal. I'm not sure where exactly we'll find them, what kind of resistance we'll encounter, but that's where you come in. I'm strictly a pacifist, at least since that incident in physics class. You handle the rough stuff, okay? Ready to go when you are. Let's roll out! Alright, so first things first. We increase my mouse sensitivity and take off camera snap. And this will be a destroyed base from the music. Okay, so this place is owned by Aurora Star. Wait. Oh! We've been dropped off here. There's no exit door here. I hope we can beat this mission. Alright, so we're gonna have to hope to find an exit door someplace in this area. Oh, thank God. Okay, so there is one here. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, police bots! Cop bot. Summons help. Yeah, I fought these once off screen, and I really regretted that I hadn't been able to record them then, so I fought these things before. These guys have a stun attack, and they can do light damage. He can shoot, he can summon help, and I think he has a buff or something like that as well. One of them can daze. So, dazing increases your time unit costs. A stun means that you miss your turn when you activate. So, syntax error. These things aren't too tough. Let's use Hyper Threat and see what the effect looks like. They do slight damage when they throw cones at me. Illyria, why don't you shoot the new one that showed up? Some light damage. Grim, taunt them all. Here's Bolty. Bolty will probably never get to go. We need some junk. There we go. He's looking for a place to hide. Illyria, time to press your luck. Rallies the troops. Oh, nice! It got to go again. And the cop bot looks like... Alright, that took 150. I've never seen that ability before. Illyria. Let's shoot down this one. And she gets to go again, so she can press her luck. And she's gonna go again. Slaughter this thing. So really, this team is all about getting Illyria to do the most damage she can, as quickly as she can, to slaughter everything in the enemy army. Storage/bedroom, it looks like. Ooh, seeing fire extinguishers reminds me, I need to replace one in my house. Probably should have to buy one of them this year. In truth, if I ever have a fire in my house, I'm not going to try to put it out. I'm just going to run away. I'm familiar with, was it the pass system? Pull, aim, sweep, squeeze, sweep, in order to use your fire extinguisher, but I've never had to use one ever. Actually, with that in mind, maybe I should use the one I currently have in my house. That way I get an idea of what it will be like to use it for reals. Oh! That's a cool pistol. That's a good suit of armor. And there's another good pistol. Alright, let's take a look at this. Is this a pistol? Illyria. This does more damage, fires faster, less chance to hit. I think I want this boomslang pistol of the bear. And amazingly, we have an even better suit of armor than what we just picked up. Well, better is, I guess, less chance to dodge, more damage blocked. Bertha, you can have this one. Shame we can't save the game in the middle of a mission. I guess, you know, I do kind of like that. It makes it a roguelike. You gotta be careful with your decision, whether like want to press your luck and keep moving on, or abandon the mission. Oh, hello! What is this? What is that? I've never seen this before. It looks like a serving bot. Booster bots. They're throwing plates at me. Those do very light damage. Oh, but they daze you. Okay, gotcha. They don't have much hit points. Let's try a trick shot. As you see, trick shot hits basically, well, it bounces around. It has a random chance to go. Every time it hits a target, it has a random chance to go to another target and hit that target as well. The chance decreases the more bouncing it gets. Finally, it has a very high chance to crit, so although its damage is low, don't be surprised by it. If there's many weak things present, it might be able to wipe them all out all at once. Unlike a lot of other characters, by the way, that we've seen, Bertha holds on to her junk in between each mission that she does. He's gonna run away, and sometimes I might be able to slash this guy. Said bite. These things are adorable. They need some more damage, though. Alright, Bolty, let's see how much damage you do. 8. So that's definitely bugged, because he's supposed to do, I thought, a percentage of the damage. Let's take a look at that really quick. Wow, those things are worth 260 experience points? I can't imagine why. Bertha, that was the wrong button. It is dark in this house. 90% of my max health, 70% of my weapon damage. So that is definitely a bug, because let's say that's 50%, so that would be 60. No, I should be doing a lot more damage than that, so I'm going to have to fill out a bug report. That's busted. Bolty is not doing 70% of weapon damage. It was very useful when we were level 1, but now he's not so good. Oh, can we hit this button? Yes. So this must be the mess hall. Cafeteria, obviously. Don't remember one looking quite like this before. I like it. They've done a great job on the rooms here. Really, really fantastic job. I love the art. Did I leave some? Oh, we did leave some over here. It's a garbage can, though. These generally have, like, lattes or mangled couplings in them. We don't need $10 that badly any longer. Arguably I should pick it up anyway, because I'm not going to fill up my inventory, or I doubt I will. Creepy. 6 charges, 16 shield, a purple shield, we'll take a look at that in my inventory, a 6-shot shotgun. Wow. Faster than her current one. But the damage is going to be divided by 6, so she'll do tons of little bits of damage rather than 2 big shots. You know what, though? I'm going to give it a shot. Let's equip it. Or we'll... Hold on, let's look again. I lose 1% accuracy, but I fire 6 times. I do slightly less damage, and I'll do massively less damage overall, but I'll have a greater chance to at least damage the enemy. My crit chance will also decrease a lot. No, we'll keep the current one. This is a 6 recharge, 25 damage absorbed purple shield. I'm going to equip it on you, Grimages. We can give you a slightly better shield syntax. I like your shield where it is. These are basically the same, but this one has the upgrades already unlocked. Okay, nice. Purple shield, everyone. Hope I don't die in here. Stegosaurus remains triumphant. I wonder if we'll see other dinosaurs as this keeps going. Nothing else here. For some reason, I think of the Alien movie when I see this. I don't know why that, though. It's been many, many years since I watched it. That's kind of junk, but it's worth a bit of cash. Remember when I used to panic about not having enough health kits? Those were days in the past. We should do really well now that we're level 9. We've access to a great deal of skills. Cave mites, space mites. Space mites are visible. You can see them walking around. I think they have more life and do a tiny bit more damage. Let's start by using hyper. Let's use hotlink. Is that added 95? Trimus. Let's toss a grenade over here. Good. Excellent. Excellent damage. Let's toss a trick shot around. Only 2 shots at that. Bertha. The next person in rank is Hollow Earth, Hollow Soul Scientist, so you using your upgrade is pointless. Let's see if you can't just shoot. I'm not noticing a great effect of that skill still. Lotaeri, do another... Oh, can't do another trick shot. Let's just shoot then. Syntax is up. We'll just slash this guy down. Trembles nervously. And Syntax and Bertha leveled up. Let's see. I can't see my keyboard. There we go. Okay, so one more point for upgrade. Or will we do that? Let's see. What does it do? We gain... Instead of 5%, it's 10% now. And then Syntax is going to take another point in Hyperthread. Which, wow, increases chances of dodge by 20%. That's awesome. Hopefully they'll add more ranks to these skills. Currently, like for example, in Hotlink, if you wanted one of these skills, you need to put all 3 points in here anyway, which gives you the upgraded Hotlink, obviously twice, plus the benefit of putting 3 points in it. For example, the rank 3 Hyperthread, it also adds a new effect, such that, where is it? When an ally with Hyperthread, oh, I guess that's not the case for this one. I'm talking out of my butt. So this one, for example, though, does have one. And rank 3 upgraded allies take 10% less damage for 2 turns. It'd be, I think, neat to have that be a choice. Do you want to put, like, make it a 4th point for those skills, such that you gain a super awesome secondary ability when you use it? Okay, so we're going to taunt them with Grim Aegis. Lotaeri, you can shoot this one. Syntax will use Hyperthread to give a lot of dodge chance to Trimus. Yes, lots of misses. That's awesome. Lots of hits. That was not so cool. Bertha summons Bolty, who will never see this fight. Get some more junk. Lotaeri, use your trick shot. That is so awesome. I love watching that one. He's hiding. Looking for a place to hide again. I guess he failed the first time. I decided the single shot there because I guess I wouldn't kill it with a single blow, and then the second pistol has a chance to hit anything else on the screen, which was good enough to kill that one. Some slight damage on Trimus. Oh, sorry, Grim Aegis there. Not too much to worry about, though. In case you're wondering again, don't forget that this is not all there will be to the game. Right now, we are testing their ability to randomly generate maps. We should take all of this. Except the Space Turkey Foot. It's worth a little bit of cash. I think it'd be neat if you had to spend money in other ways, too. Make it some sort of really hard to acquire resource. It is at the very, very beginning of the game. But right now, we are still accumulating quite a bit of cash. Oh, well, hello, wormies. Let's press our luck. Quite a bit of damage, but I think we have some decent shields going. Oh, we might actually see Bolty attack this time. Let's kill this one. Oh, I should have showed you the ability, actually. Oh, well, it's too late. Let's think here. Nothing's really gonna survive this, so we'll just frag grenade. Now, what I meant by that is that I don't need to use taunt. I doubt there'll be any real danger. Didn't quite kill that one. We'll We'll see if Bolty can slam into it for 8 damage or so. $17. Still seems like that's awfully low. The soundtrack, by the way, to this game is wonderful. You know, I've always listened to video game music. There's very few, so I'm looking for, real bands that have actual words to the songs they sing that I'm interested in. I don't know why that is. Back when cassettes were a thing and I had a Walkman and a tape recorder, yes, I'm gonna say it, I recorded the soundtrack to Street Fighter on my Super Nintendo system from a long time ago, and I would listen to that music. I think Magic Sword by Capcom was another one I love the music to. I'm surprised they haven't redone that one yet, or we put that out. Oh, we still haven't found this terminal, have we? So, I mean, in my car, at work, I constantly listen to video game music all the time. I love it. We should take all this stuff because it's worth cash. Still no terminal, huh? Heavy weapon. That's garbage. That's probably... Actually, we are going to fill up our inventory at this rate. What's my favorite soundtrack? I don't guess... It's hard to say. Oh, hello. This is a fixer bot. This can come with any type of other robots we may end up encountering. Daisy. These things aren't dangerous, they're just time-consuming to destroy. Oh, the poor picture doesn't have anything to fix. And it missed. Bolty. Wow. Oh, you know what? I didn't explain what the third ranking Crackshot did. So, if Crackshot critically strikes, stun the target for 100% weapon TU. Crackshot ignores any armor on the target. It's very awesome. This does a lot of damage to a single target. Now I have to figure out where I'm putting his next points in. Lotaeri can finally take a final point here. The trick shot kills a target, the critical hit chance refreshes to 90%. Nice. Oh, I stepped on this. A dull clunk alerts your team to the fact that someone just stepped squarely onto a concealed pressure plate, or an incredibly visible pressure plate right in front of me that I forgot all about. You're really stupid, aren't ya? Scooch over and let me take a look at that thing. Maybe I can dismantle the trigger arm before you step off and blow us all to hell. Bertha works on the pressure plate briefly before finally letting loose a stream of foul curses and delivering a mighty smack to the plate with her pneumomatic wrench. Step off! Either you disarmed it or you didn't. Hell if I know. Illyria cautiously steps off the pressure plate. Nothing happens. Looks like it's disarmed. Feckin' right. Next time, don't be so clumsy. I imagine Bertha being very similar to the one girl in Farscape, that one mechanic in the very beginning of the series. And this is all just junk. I do not need these around. Oh, there's an exit door right here as well. Awesome. And this is the terminal we need. I'll need a few minutes to analyze test results on this. Can I get started? Go for it. Let's move out. Alright, we're done. Let's explore one or two more rooms anyway. Corpse sec. Peas, by the way. I call these PERs. They're peas. A friend of mine pointed out that these are peas, and the giant ones are called pods. So they're pea pods, or peas in a pod. That's freaking hilarious, and I never noticed it ever before. Oh, I missed completely there. Or I stunned myself. Ooh, do I want to taunt Grim? There's not really any reason to. These guys aren't going to do enough damage to me. This will kind of taunt him anyway. Yep, they'll probably all... Those two will attack Trimus. Bolty has activated. He might actually get to go here, just because there's so many of them. Yeah, we'll use this. It might... I don't know if it's going to target Hollow Earth, Hollow Soul, or Illyria. So we're just going to use it and see who it affects. I'm not in any real danger for this fight. It boosts Illyria. She now gains this little benefit here. And I can't tell how much bonus it's giving to her. Okay. I think it's 10%, because she wasn't next in line, the scientist was. Still, that'll increase her damage by 10? 15%? Whoa, what was that? 3% damage on something. Okay, let's try using Trick Shot. Yup, Trick Shot's awesome like that. Lots of crits. Nope, there's no reason for us not to keep exploring. We'll keep going. We'll keep doing this until we fill up our inventory. So, Illyria. Let's... Push your luck. Syntax is gonna go... We'll just slice this guy. I'll try to keep the TU a little low, so when Bertha goes up, Volty might get a chance to do something. Wow! Critical hit on the grab a piece of junk. Grim, why don't we just toss a grenade here? He's cowering in fear. We'll use a Trick Shot. Syntax. We'll kill it. Nice, we gained a level on those two. I can figure out what the button was. Okay, so time for... Nope, time to put the third point in here. So, when an ally with Hyper Threat effect dodges an attack, your ally with the highest time unit has their time units reduced by 5. Nice! See, so this is the third rank for this, so you just get this in addition to the awesome final rank in this ability. It'd be neat if that rank 3 benefit, that super benefit there, was a 4th point in it. But I'm a fan of painful upgrades, as it were. And done. That's just a garbage pan. Garbage pan? Garbage. Oh, hello. Cop bot. And this will be a very easy fight because there's only 2 of you. Wow, we almost killed that guy right away. Rally as the troops. What did that do? I have no idea what that did. None. I don't know what that did. Maybe it decreases TU. It didn't look like it to me. Seeing the cop bots, or that name, reminds me of Anachronox, the very end of that game, with the... Oh, what were they called? They weren't called narcs. The police in that game, the thugs basically, with their plate mail or super suit armor and the flashing cop lights on the back of it. That was a good game. I should probably play that one. Hello there. The one group I fought off-camera consisted of 2 cop bots, 1 fixer, and I think 2 of these guys. It was an awesome battle. dazed him. 9 damage. Oh, Grim, you're 2 experience away from leveling up. Didn't think I'd click on that beam of light, did ya? I wasn't gonna. I totally saw it there. Oh, we're done. Oh, nope, don't hit the map button. That's a giant mistake. Whoa, what the heck? Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Where'd you guys come from? That's probably a bug, but really awesome looking. And that, I think, is the entirety of the map. So let's get to the exit. Oh, nope. We're not leaving this way. Okay, let's hope the other one is an actual exit, or we can't beat this mission. In fact, we'll have to quit the game if this is the case. Yes, okay, so we say nope, and now, yup. And looks like they both leveled up. By they I mean Trimus and Grimagus and Illyria. Where am I putting my points? You know, I'm gonna take Hit the Deck. It's normally an ability I would never use, but I might take it just to reduce the damage I do, to make some of the battles last longer so we can see more abilities and whatnot. So we're gonna take Hit the Deck. And it looks like every point we put in it increases the damage reduction that my friends get, reduces their threat by more, and reduces the damage penalty that they take. Illyria, where are we gonna put your next point? Let's start taking traps. So, preparing explosive trap. When an enemy acts, they have a 20% chance to trigger the trap, inflicting 80% weapon damage and increasing the time unit cost of the next action by 10 to 30% of your weapon TU cost. Each turn the trap is not triggered, the trigger chance increases by 20%. And we'll sell a bunch of stuff, and we're going to call a session right here. When we pick back up, we'll see what other types of trouble we can get into. Right now, none of this stuff is worth... I don't need the auto chippers either. Just don't need any of this. I don't need any auto chippers. We have a hacker with us. And we'll even sell one medium med pack. Let's see what they have. She has for sale. Nothing I'm interested in. I don't want the plus 50. Whatchamacallit. Wow, these are some amazing shields. But I'm content with what I have at the moment. So let's use the upgrade station. Let's see, does we have anything not upgraded? The purple shield. Only the first upgrade matters. The other ones just don't matter. I'm basically just dumping money. 4 points there. Some better armor. That's right, and this pistol. Wow, more experience points. I haven't seen that perk yet. Okay, and that will do it for us. Let's make sure we save the game. Thank you everyone for watching. When we pick this game back up, we'll try a red mission, hopefully. If I don't see any red missions, I'm just going to keep quitting and restoring the game until one shows up, because the oranges are a little too easy for us as well. So we need some red missions to keep the excitement going. I will see you guys all then. Thank you for watching. Take care.